Okay, good evening ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to the 1899 suite for the 2018 Shamrock Rovers squad launch. It's time for the season proper to begin now. We've just had a hectic pre-season. That's 8 pre-season friendlies we've had, including the 3 played against top opposition in Portugal. And I think you'll all agree the squad is looking really good, really impressive performances so far. Bring it on next Friday. Obviously Stephen has added 6 new players to the squad to further strengthen the overall playing pool. So hopefully we'll be there at the top end of the table, competing for honours in both the league and the cup, and hopefully impressing in Europe as well. We're delighted with the number of player sponsors who've come forward to sponsor jerseys this season. Obviously with a squad of 21-22 players, there are still a number of jersey sponsorship opportunities available, so if you're interested, afterwards you can have a word with Siobhan. To help present the 2018 squad jerseys, I'm delighted to be joined on stage by 2 Shamrock Rovers legends. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Pat Byrne and John Cody. Everybody in the club, players, fans, management and everybody else is full of anticipation and expectation ahead of the new season. How was it for you, just ahead of your first games every season? How did you train? How did you plan? How did you react? How was your head?
Well, it was a bit different for us because we expected to win the double every year. We normally ended up we did. So, yeah, we used to do it. That's it. Yeah, it's like anything. Yeah, really a great buzz around the place pre-season. Really looking forward to getting into the season. But the real games, play as many friendlies and pre-season friendlies as you like. Once the season starts for real, but the lads will tell you, it's a whole different ball. So it's good, right?
And Pat, for you, how was it?
Well, you're excited. You look forward to it. You've done all you can. You know, all the training that you've done for the start of the season, all your pre-season. So you're looking forward, as John says, to come to the real games, and that's when it all starts, you know. And you hope that you perform well and get in the side and have a good start to the season.
And is there any advice you'd give to the players sitting here just ahead of their season?
Well, I'd say to anybody that gets in the side starting off, you've got first chance. So if you perform every week, well, you're going to stay in the side, and work yourself, work really, really hard to stay there, because at the end of the day, you're the only one to blame if you're left out of the side. You can make all the excuses you like, but it's up to you to perform. If you perform well, you stay in the side, and it's good competition all around.
Okay, thank you lads. Just moving on to the procedure for this evening. Each player will be called up to receive the 2018 squad jersey from John and Pat. There will then be photos taken. And for photos with the sponsors, there's a photo opportunity over here afterwards. All right. So we'll start with number 1, Tomer Henshinsky, sponsored by John Lynch. And if John Lynch would like to come over for the photograph as jersey sponsor. Thanks, John. Next up, number 25, Kevin Horgan. Next up, Joey O'Brien had to catch a flight, so he's actually gone. But Joey's sponsored by Parkett Communications and by Brian S. Ryan. Next up, one of our new signings, number 2, Ethan Boyle. And Ethan is sponsored by Hannah and Nathan Dunn. And next up, number 3, Luke Byrne, and Luke is sponsored by Hoops Supporters Club. Next up, number 4, Roberto Lopez, and Roberto is sponsored by Pat and Richie Byrne. Are Pat and Richie here by any chance? Yeah. Next up, number 5, Lee Grace. And Lee is sponsored by Stephen Gleeson. Next, number 29, Sam Bone. And Sam is sponsored by the Tala Hoops Supporters Club. Next up, another of our new signings, number 15, Ali Gilchrist. Ali is sponsored by the Dunn family. Next up, another new player at Rovers, number 6, Greg Bolger. And Greg is sponsored by the Queen family. Next up, needs no introduction, number 8, club captain, Ronan Finn. And Ronan is sponsored by Roscommon Hoops and by Leopardstown Racecourse. Next up, number 10 is Brandon Mealy. And Brandon is sponsored by the local enterprise office in South Dublin. Next up, number 16, Dave McAllister, and Dave is sponsored by the SRFC Ultras. Next up, another new arrival in Tala, number 17, Joel Coustrain, sponsored by Empire Sports Management. Next up, number 20, Trevor Clark. And Trevor is sponsored by Tallahoe Supporters Club and by Jim Toner. Next up is number 21, Aaron Bulger. And Aaron is sponsored by Kevin Street Hoops and by Scope Audiovisual. Next up is number 24, Dean Dillon. Next up, tonight's goal scorer for Rovers, number 28, Graham Burke. And Graham is sponsored by the Irish Racing Officials Association. Next up, having signed for the club today, number 9, Dan Carr. And Dan is sponsored by Anthony Perry in memory of Fergie number 9. Next, we have number 14, Gary Shaw. And Gary is sponsored by Crescent Electrical and by Newbridge Town FC. And completing tonight's squad launch, number 19, Sean Boyd. Sean is sponsored by Alan Cox and by Banjo Man Films. So, ladies and gentlemen, that brings the proceedings this evening to a close. All that remains for us is to wish Stephen and the whole squad every success this season. And you know we'll be backing you the whole way, home and away, as you saw in Portugal. And we look forward to kicking off against Bows and hopefully with the first 3 points on the board. Best of luck, lads. Thank you.